For 2011, BRP has brought out a brand new 4-stroke motor aimed at riders who are looking for great fuel economy and low maintenance. This 60 horsepower EFI engine claims to get over 480 kilometers per tank of fuel. They are calling this new motor ACE, short for Advanced Combustion Efficiency. Here's what our test team had to say about the new low-powered, high-efficient engine.
I gotta admit, ACE caught me by surprise. I didn't see that one coming from BRP. When they announced it, I was totally surprised. But it's a neat motor. I think it addresses the entry-level sled or people who just don't want a lot of power. We've grown up with 50 horsepower, then 80, then 100, 120. A lot of sleds out there you can buy now have 150. So maybe we should go back, and for people just getting into the sport, let's start them off at a more reasonable horsepower. 60 horsepower is a great way to teach people about the sport. 60 horsepower allows a person to get on a sled, learn about riding a snowmobile without being worried about the power of the sled or the performance. Just get on a sled, learn to ride, and then it's time to move up in performance.
I was blindsided by the ACE. I never expected it because they had some great intro motors. The 550 fan. I mean, they've had some great intro motors in the past, but they obviously had to answer the EPA. Get a better economy out of their entry-level engines, and they did that. It's not a performance motor for sure. It's a great intro motor. If anybody's coming new into the sport. And I'm seeing a lot of new people coming into the sport, especially in our racing circuit. We're seeing our numbers ramp up so much in entry level, and it's going to be the same with touring. And this motor is the perfect entry level engine to put in, and they've got it in various chassis.
I liked it. It's not going to win you any races, but it's not intended to. It's just a nice, easy trail motor. It's supposed to be efficient, durable, and reliable, and so far it is.
We applaud Ski-Doo for this new power plant and hope to see more of these lower-powered, family-friendly machines inviting people out for a ride that is also easy on the fuel budget. One thing is for sure, from an emissions standpoint and the new EPA regulations, this is one great motor as a replacement for the fan-cooled 2-stroke. When it comes to purchasing a new trailer, much like the sleds themselves, the options available have come a long way in the last several years. Flatbeds to enclosed and beaver tails to tilt loads, each has its own features and benefits, and it's up to you to decide what works best for your needs. In the new to market category, while at the Snowmobile show, we came across a new design for a 2-place hauler and got the scoop on what makes it different.
With everybody getting out of the full-size pickup trucks and into the mid-size vehicles, this is a new trailer that's easier to tow, and the aerodynamics, if you do have a full-size pickup truck, you're only using about 3 liters per 100 kilometers more of fuel than when you're running empty. So this is probably the most fuel-efficient trailer that's on the market right now. What we've done on this unit is we have it 16 feet long by 7 feet wide. We stagger load the snowmobiles inside it. By putting a side door in it as such, you can actually fuel both sleds through the side door, and it's also good for putting luggage up in the front, or the spare tire can go right in the front here, and it's easy to access the spare tire. We typically will use an aluminum rim on these. It's the best looking unit we have, and it also withstands the corrosion of the salt over a steel rim. And as you can see here, by stagger loading the sleds, it's very easy to walk through and in between the sleds, and everything sits in there nice. This is also a great trailer to use for a pair of ATVs. Even the 2-up ATVs will fit in here, give you lots of room to walk in between them, and easy to strap down with the full-length track system that we've got in it. The tie-downs that we make will go into the track. We have a built-in approach lip on the trailer door. This aids you to just climb up on. You don't have to flip the door out. And the other thing is, with the door, it's very light to lift. You can literally do it with one finger.
When STV returns, Socially Blogging with Yamaha.